If people always come to you when they need help, that might not be random. Maybe you are the one who listens when everybody else is busy. Maybe you notice when someone is struggling before they say it out loud. Maybe you are the person who explains things calmly, checks on people, encourages them, protects them, or helps them take the next step. And maybe, somewhere in the back of your mind, you have wondered, what am I supposed to do with that? Because being caring is a gift, but it does not automatically tell you what career to choose. And if you are honest, maybe you have asked the bigger question too. Can I help people and still build a real future for myself? Not just survive, not just take any job that sounds meaningful, but find a path that fits who you are, supports your life, helps the future of others, and allows you to do work that actually matters. Welcome to 24-Hour Career Day. I'm Kai, and today we are talking about careers for people who are built to help. By the end of this video, you will see 5 different ways helpers can turn that strength into a future-ready career direction. Caring, teaching, protecting, solving problems, and advocating for others. And more importantly, you will have a better question to ask yourself. Not just, do I want to help people, but how do I naturally help? Because helping people is not one career. A nurse helps people. A 911 dispatcher helps people. A teacher assistant helps people. A behavioral health technician helps people. A community health worker helps people. An IT help desk specialist helps people. A youth program coordinator helps people. But those are very different jobs, different environments, different stress levels, different training paths, different lifestyles. So if you love helping people, do not stop at the feeling. Learn how that feeling shows up in real work. Now, when I say future ready, I do not mean every career grows at the same speed. Some careers grow quickly, some are steady, some change as technology changes. But the needs behind these careers are not disappearing. People will still need care. Students will still need guidance. Families will still need support. Communities will still need protection. And even as technology grows, people will still need someone who can listen, explain, advocate, and help them take the next step. Because future ready does not only mean technology. Future ready also means human skills that become more important as the world gets more complicated. So let's make this practical. Some people help by caring. They are patient. They are steady. They can walk into a difficult moment and make someone feel safe. That kind of person may be drawn to healthcare support roles like medical assistant, patient care technician, rehabilitation aide, community health worker, home health aide, or behavioral health technician. These are the people who may not always get the spotlight, but they are often the ones patients remember. The person who explained the next step, the person who noticed something was wrong, the person who treated them like a human being, not just a number. Some people help by teaching. They love when the light bulb turns on for someone else. They can take something confusing and make it feel possible. That may connect to tutoring, teacher assistant roles, training, youth programs, student support, career coaching, workforce development, or education support. And no, helping someone learn does not always mean standing in front of a classroom. Sometimes it means sitting beside someone who almost gave up and helping them believe they can try again. Some people help by protecting. They stay calm when things get serious. They can handle pressure. They do not panic when other people need direction. That may point toward emergency medical services, 911 dispatch, public safety, security, crisis support, or community response roles. Not every helper is soft-spoken. Some helpers are steady in the storm. Some people help by solving problems. They listen, They troubleshoot. They organize. They explain what to do next. That may fit IT help desk, technical support, customer success, case management support, program coordination, operation support, or community service roles. Sometimes helping people is not dramatic. Sometimes it is answering the call, fixing the issue, finding the right resource, or making a confusing system feel a little less overwhelming. And some people help by advocating. They notice who is being overlooked. They care about access, fairness, resources, and opportunity. That may connect to nonprofit work, social services, healthcare navigation, housing support, family services, workforce programs, or community outreach. They are the people who do not just ask, "What happened?" They ask, "What support does this person need next?" Now let's be honest. A lot of people who love helping others end up exhausted, not because they do not care, but because they care without a plan. They choose with their heart, but they do not stop to ask whether the environment, training, schedule, income, stress level, and long-term path actually fit their life. And that matters. Because you do not have to choose between purpose and a paycheck, but you do have to choose wisely. Some helping careers require a degree. Some start with certifications. Some begin with short training. Some start in entry-level support roles where you learn by doing. And some grow as you gain experience, confidence, and direction. So before you jump into a program, ask yourself 3 questions. Who do I want to help? How do I naturally help? And what kind of work can I realistically see myself doing every day? That 3rd question can save you years, because a career can sound meaningful and still be wrong for your life. You may love helping people, but not want constant crisis. You may care deeply, but need predictable hours. You may want purpose, but also need income growth. You may want to serve others, but still need a path that does not drain everything out of you. That does not make you selfish. That makes you wise. So if you are the person people come to for advice, support, encouragement, patience, protection, or direction, do not ignore that. It may be more than your personality. It may be a career clue. And the goal is not to become someone else just to have a future. The goal is to find the part of the future that actually fits you. At 24-Hour Career Day, we help you explore future-ready careers with more clarity and less confusion. And if you are trying to figure out what path may actually fit you, take the free Future Ready Career Path Assessment at 24hourcareerday.com. Because the future does not only need people who can build apps, machines, systems, and businesses. It also needs people who can build trust, people who can give care, people who can explain the next step, people who can protect others, people who can make someone feel less lost. So do not choose a career just because it sounds impressive. Choose a path that fits who you are, what you are good at, and the kind of difference you want to make. I'm Kai, and this is 24-Hour Career Day.